To kick things off with a heartwarming story tonight. As a woman, it's always nice to see a father spending real quality time with their daughter, especially when they are such a busy career man.
Kim Jong-un, dictator and family man, brought his daughter and wife to the military parade, which featured more intercontinental ballistic missiles than ever before.
Believed to be called Jue, maybe 9 or 10 years old, this is the 5th public event for Kim's daughter since November, the only one of his children to be shown in public, fueling speculation he may be grooming her for succession.
At elementary school age, she already outranks a room full of senior military officers.
I didn't know that Kim Jong-un had a daughter. And judging from this photo, it looks like he's got another bun in the oven. Yes, this girl is speculated to become Kim's successor. Who would have ever thought that North Korea would have a female leader before America? She's a minority. I have to say, I am so sick of these Nepo babies. First, we have Lily Rose Depp and then Willow Smith, and now this girl? Whatever happened to becoming a nuke-wielding tyrant on merit? You know how many girls are out there working hard, learning how to fire missiles and starve an entire population who will never have an opportunity to lead a regime? Also, to all the men out there who think fedoras are cute, I want you to know that this is what you look like. It is not a good look, especially when you're shaped like a giant Cabbage Patch Kid. Let's move on to the man who invented Cabbage Patch Kids, George Santos. Earlier this week, he was roasted at the State of the Union by Utah Senator and Silver Fox Mitt Romney. And apparently, Georgie didn't appreciate it.
Meanwhile, Santos is firing back at Senator Mitt Romney after they clashed at the State of the Union. Romney said Santos should be embarrassed and should have sat in the back and stayed quiet.
It's not the first time in history that I've been told to shut up and go to the back of the room, especially by people who come from a privileged background. And I think it's reprehensible that the senator would say such a thing to me in the demeaning way he said. It wasn't very Mormon of him. That's what I can tell you.
First of all, you can't complain about people coming from a privileged background when you dress like young Sheldon. You're saying that wasn't very Mormon? Mitt Romney is so Mormon that whatever he does is the Mormon thing to do. He is the king of the Mormons. All Mormons are mad at you right now, and as a Jewish person, I'm going to take a leap of faith and speak on behalf of all Jews and say, we're mad at you too. Even the Dalai Lama is like, oh, this motherfucker? I like how he says it's not the first time he's been told to go to the back of the room. It sounded like he was about to say, African Americans like me were told to go to the back for years, but we said no. At the same time, though, George Santos is an absolute bitch, and I love it. I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss him when he's in prison in 2 months.